Shalom, shalom, Mishpaka, Boker Tov. Nice morning, my dear. This morning we are to look at Romans chapter 2, verse 18 quickly. Is saying to know the desire of Almighty One. He says, and know the desire of Almighty One. And it was Shaul writing to the believers at Roma, that's believers at Rome. So we can't know the desire of Almighty One if we don't know His instruction, if we don't have His instruction, if we don't know His will, what pleases Him. Your heart cannot tell you or dictate to you what the desire of Almighty One is. What your heart thinks on its own are not always the desire of Almighty One. In your mind, you might think it is right, but not according to Yah's desire. Even Nabi Yirmiyahu told us that the heart is crooked above all and sick. So you can't know it, you can't dictate it. The word desire simply means to long for, want, request. So Yah's desire is what He expects us to do, how He expects us to live, how He wants us to live our life, to behave in this life. So you don't have to depend on your heart to tell you what the Almighty One desire is or desires are. So you can't depend on your heart. Your heart is deceptive. The word desire also, from the passage above, the passage I have mentioned in Romans chapter 2, verse 18, in Hebrew, that is Hebrew, the word is tishuka, meaning to long or longing, to turn towards, or to turn or to return. In Greek, it is telema, and it is a purpose decree, a desire, a will, an inclination. So this word it means a longing to turn away or to turn towards. You see that in the book of Bereshit, Genesis chapter 3, verse 16, Genesis chapter 4, verse 7, Shlomo 7, verse 10. So in Bereshit 3:16, talking to Almighty One, talking to the woman, He said, and your desire is for your husband. Your teshuka, your longing is for your husband. In Bereshit 4:7, it says, and its desire, its teshuka, its longing, stretching out after, is for you. And in Shlomo 7:10, it says, and his desire is towards me. I am my beloved, and his teshuka is toward me. So teshuka means to return to Yahweh and do His will. It means to long to do the will of Almighty One. Just as we also see in Bereshit 16:19, it was used, and it says Almighty One was okay. It was Sarah. Sorry, Almighty One talking to Sarah's maid, Hagar. He told Hagar to return to her mistress and submit herself to her authority. So it says in that book, Bereshit 16:9, it says, return to your mistress. Return. Teshuka. Return. So we are to return to Yahweh and to submit ourselves to His authority. Our heart can desire after some pretty wicked stuff. And Almighty One does not give us wicked desires to desire. He wants us to live in a way that pleases Him. He doesn't want us to live anyhow we desire or anyhow we long for. If He gave us anything we desire after, then we should surely not accomplish his plans and purposes for our lives. Wicked desires and even the desires of our own heart lead us astray from where and what Yahweh wants us to be. So how do we know the desire of Almighty One? We can't know his desires outside his word, outside his instruction, outside his Torah. Nabi Yeshayahu in his book chapter 55, 8 and 9, where he says that our thoughts are not Yah's thoughts, and our ways are not his ways. So as the heavens are higher than the earth, so his ways and thoughts are higher than ours. So what is the desire of Almighty One right now? What is his desire for us? His desire is to have faith in him, that he will accomplish all his word. You know what faith is? Faith is substance of things, something we do not see, but with the substance of it, what we are expecting, the proof of what we are not seeing. This is the proof. You just believe it has taken place. Abraham, Almighty One called him. He told him to leave his family. He left. He went out, not knowing where he was going. By faith, he knew he's going to get there. He's going to get to that place. If you are doing the desire of Yahweh, you need to be patient to receiving his promises. You have to be doing his desires, knowing that he is a rewarder of those who do what? Diligently seek him. We know faith without work is dead. So Yah desires that we seek him with all our heart. He desires that we love him with all our heart. He desires that we delight in him. We delight ourselves in him. His will is that we reverence him and guide his law, his commands. To teach our children his way, that is his desire and his will. I pray we all know the desire of Almighty One, longing after him and depend on him for everything. This is my prayer. So be it. Hallelujah. Shalom. And have a nice day.